One last walk, buddy, before we... Oh, sorry. I'll give you some privacy. Hang out here with you just a minute, okay? And get you some... Let you get some sunshine, okay? Because you're going to have to go in the kennel for a while. Just like a few hours at least, okay? We'll take breaks. We'll take breaks. We're not a super fan of the kennel, huh? I know. Don't do sad eyes. I'm sad for you. It's just a little while, okay? Now that he's all in the kennel, I have got to get my fluid bag ready by getting all the air out of it. Give it a little squeeze. Unclamp it. And you get all the air out. Hey, I unclamped you. I didn't unclamp it all the way. Air out, see that? Clamp it back off. All right, now that we've got our line primed, we're gonna go right in here to our little port. And I have to unwrap it because there is a clamp on this one too I need to get to. So it's clamped right now. So for anybody who didn't catch the last video of us going to the vet, Punk has something going on. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's all right. It's okay. I know it's a little weird, huh? He has something going on with his liver. So we placed this catheter at the vet today. And now I'm gonna give him fluids at home. So here's our port and the end of my line. I'm just gonna shove it up in there nice and tight. Oh. And then it screws on. See that? Good to go. And we unclamp and unclamp. This is hard to do with one hand. Unclamp. And the fluids are flowing now. Scratch that. Fluid's not flowing because I think this catheter has been sitting a little too long and maybe it's blocked and we're gonna flush it. I felt the vein feels good, doesn't feel blown. Even if it was, fluids would still be flowing, right? Just into under the skin. So, to flush it, I'm just gonna borrow some of these from this bag. I'll get that in a second, I'm sorry. Just lock. So, I unwrapped him again just so I could show y'all. But we are gonna go right in here, Punky. Not in your skin, man. Give a little squeeze. You feel... Oh yeah, that's a good catheter too, Punky. All right, we got it flushed. We know stuff's going in there, so we're gonna hook them back up again. Oh, you're so sweet, Punky. You're just a sweet boy. You're the best patient ever. You're the best patient I've ever had, Punky. There we go. There we go. And just like that, we've got a drip. Punky is all hooked up. We got his drip slowed down a tad. And Carter gave him a stuffed animal.
It's a doggy.
It's a doggy?
Yep, it's a princess.
Aww.
It's a doggy.
I think he loves it.
And it has blue.
How you doing, Punk Man? You good? You just sleeping? All right, guys, I got a little Punky update for you, okay? Here's his bag of fluid. Oh, we're getting a drip. He moved. That's why. That's what I was going to talk to y'all about. He is almost done on these fluids, and right after he is done with his fluids, we are going to unhook him from this bag and take that catheter out of his arm. He's sitting up now because he thinks it's time to come out, and that makes me feel really bad because it's not. He's probably got no more than an hour left sitting here, okay? And today was the short day. For anyone just tuning in and learning about Punk's issues, we took Punk and Feather to the vet. Punk was vomiting and had recently lost interest in any bit of his food. So we did some blood work, all the entire workup, and discovered that he's got something going on with his liver. Now, whether he ingested something or whether he has like some other abnormality with the liver, that's still in question. But we're doing some liver support, liver supplements for a month, and then we're gonna recheck and go from there. Because of the vomiting, we got him on fluids.
Mommy, I like his cast.
Had a couple questions about why I'm doing IV fluids at home. Instead of doing fluids at the vet or doing subcutaneous fluids, so fluids under the skin. Fluids under the skin are okay, but they're a little bit easier to administer too. Though I'd have to be standing here and holding the bag up and squeezing it and helping all that flow. They do take a little bit longer to absorb because it's all just gonna sit under the skin and then the body kind of slowly takes it in. IV fluids tend to help a lot quicker. And typically for IV fluids, they would be at the vet hooked up to a pump and being monitored and all that stuff. Luckily, I can monitor him here at home. I have enough knowledge to do that, know what to look for. Doing his IV fluids at home also saved me from having to pay the charge for the IV pump. He had an itch. The hospitalization fee, the monitoring fee, it saved me a significant amount of money, okay, on an already pretty dang expensive vet bill. So we're lucky that we get to do this at home and it's going on. He's switched position a little bit now, so it's not an issue right this second. But I have had to stay inside and monitor him the entire time he is on these. Typically at the vet's office, we would have a little cast, oh, thanks, Punky. A little cast that you can Velcro on that helps keep their arm held out straight, because every time that he sits up or rolls over the other way and his arm bends like this, he's occluding the vein. Y'all wanna see? When he bends like that, it stops the blood flow and therefore stops the drip. All right, so y'all watch this drip. I'm going to bend his arm. Hold on. Arm bent. Open. Bent. All right, Punky, straighten out that arm, man. Straighten it out. Come on, give it to me. Just like that. That's great. Almost done. Y'all see the little bit of liquid in here? Almost done. Off of the fluids. No more fluids. We're taking a little potty break. He already went. I was just making sure he didn't have to go anymore. But I think he's all done. You ready to go get that catheter out of your arm? Let's go. Come on, Punky. Come on. And we can get all this taken off of you. I bet you will feel like a brand new dog in just a little while. I've got my tape off. Oh, it's okay, Punky. The top of the catheter. All I'm going to do to get this out is fold up a little gauze pad and put it right here. And we pull. There it is. This is also why you shave the hair, because you don't want all their hair ripping off with this thing. Then we'll go back with our pretty blue Punk. There you go. Much better? Oh, it's coming off. Hold on. I got some more, though. Have more if we need more. We need to replace it. How you feeling? How you feeling, man? I think he got perkier just because I took the catheter out. Right. Is that what happened? Right? Oh, you